shake. One more move decides forever. One small chance changes fate. Champions, let me hear you scream. Champions, through the pressure and the chaos. Champions, we still chase the dream. Champions, we never break. Every second, every heartbeat. Champions, everything at stake. Champions, now the throne roll out when they call us to the front. We stand proud.
Heartbeat fast and the pressure intense. Everybody hungry, trying hard to defend. No easy road when you aim to sit high. Still full force with the team by my side. No shortcuts, no easy way out. Blood, sweat, tears, but this life about. Every hard lesson make the vision more clear. Now the whole building screaming loud in my ear. Past life dreams, now we live in the moment. Every hard scar only made us more focused. From the bottom to the top, now we own it. When the battle gets hard, that's the time we show it.
Raise your hands to the sky.
All right, everybody. Up next, Sportsman Nitro Truggy A final. 30 minutes of Sportsman Nitro Truggy A final action. Yoo-hoo! This is going to be interesting. We have restarted the feed as well. We had to restart the feed before it timed out. And Leatherman, you TQ'd the YouTube chat. Well done. You are awesome. TQ. We got 1 hour, and it's all Nitro from here on out. So 1 hour and a half of Nitro racing left to go. Intermediate Nitro Buggy up next, and Sportsman Nitro Buggy after that. So lots of Nitro burning action going on. Lance just switching out the, so we lost our sector times there really quick because the battery power ran out. Alrighty then, as we get ready to get started on this Sportsman Nitro Truggy. One of the classes I'm really looking forward to coming up next is Intermediate Nitro Buggy. So let's go. We're ready to boogity boogity. Let's do some Truggy racing, boys. Chris Harris started on pole. Okay, I didn't hear the turn, but I guess it went off. I didn't hear the turn. So it looks like Chris Harris is out front and Carter Bright is behind him. Young Carter Bright trying to take a win here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Carter, take it easy, good buddy. And I think that's Breck Burns. Well, Breck Burns didn't want the lead either. He gave it right on back. And right now, by my calculations, it looks like it's the X-ray of young Carter Bright out front. As he comes across the line. Oh, he gets all wonky jawed. He isn't going to hold on the lead. It's going to be Chris Harris, Carter Bright in second, and Mason Mutmini in 5. Bradley Major in 4. Adam Raber in 5th. Brian Chernow, Jose Agostino, Alpha Stathopoulos, Kibo, RC, Breck Burns, David Scott, Rachel Morant, John Sabater, John Shiver, Matthew Hobbs, Jordan Corley, Shane Hill, and unfortunately Derek Dent had to leave due to emergency. Alrighty then, we're on board with Carter Bright there in the X-ray. Right behind him is, that is Carter Bright. I think he took over the lead. Hold on. He did. Mason Motmini is now into second. Chris Harris has dropped all the way down to 4th. All right, so 2 youngsters. Carter, I think he's 11, 12 maybe. Motmini, 16. And 2 youngsters out front. One in an X-ray, one in an S-Works. As they move forward. 1:43 left to go. It's 28:16 left to go. Carter Bright out front. He's been racing quite a lot. Used to being in this position racing at these races. And definitely developing as a very good young racer. Oh no, he turns it into the pipe. And that's going to allow Mott Mini by. So we've seen that minefield claim many a victim here this weekend. Even in the pro class, it claimed the Mayfield on the opening lap. Amazing. All right, 225, 230 left to go. We're on board with Montminy. His mom's racing, his dad's racing. They're the owners of Dynamic RC Performance and proprietors of Beach RC. Awesome family. We've gotten to know them pretty good over the last 6 months. They've been to a few Florida RC Championship races that I've been to. Very nice family and hard workers. Wow, we need more people in the chat. Excuse me. Voice is going. Definitely going to need some lozenges for the trip up to Omaha. But Montminy out front. Chris Harris is in second. I heard it sounds like somebody has lost a pipe. I heard a pipeless Nitro vehicle, and there is a shoeless turn marshal out there. So somebody has lost a pipe. All right. Montminy, Chris Harris, Carter Bright, Brady. Look at that. Arthur Staphopoulos all the way up to fifth. Man, Arthur is having a great Wicked weekend, in my opinion. Arthur Appa, Sky, Bison Staphopoulos. Oh, man, someone sounds like a... Who is pipeless, Danny? Oh no! Montminy having some issues. Montminy having some issues. Oh no, Montminy. Oh no, he is. Too bad for Montminy. Chris Harris out front. Bradley Major, Carter Bright, Breck Burns, and Stathopoulos. Now into fifth. All right, Robbie Splana, welcome back. So our leader, who was leading that, now currently down in 16th. Montminy flaming out early. Not sure what happened, but something didn't go wrong, and he is going to be down in 16th. Unfortunate for Montminy, but that's racing, man. Racing's full of bad luck and stuff like that. That's what makes it up, makes it racing. All right, so 5:25 down, and we still got everybody running. So that's great. Sportsman, Nitro, Truggy. Bradley Major has 8.3 seconds to make up on Chris Harris. Carter Wright is 0.2 of a second back of him. Let's drop back. We got a battle brewing between Bradley Major and young Carter Bright. Lots of time left to go in this race. Up next, probably one of the most competitive A finals of the weekend. Intermediate Nitro Buggy up next. Oh, wow. And that is Carter Bright now into second. Carter, can he set his sights on and chase down Chris Harris? We shall find out here shortly. Somebody is still going without a pipe or pipe stinger missing. Something's going on. I mean, it sounds like they still have the pipe on there. It just sounds like the stinger's going or they got a hole in it. And you need the pipe to put back. I mean, but hey, some people can finish a whole race without a pipe too. The pipe has the back pressure to push the fuel through. But I hear it. Or maybe it's just a different type of pipe engine combination. All righty. 22:50 left to go. And we are going. Thank you to BTRC for all your support. Thank you guys out there for all your support. We got 171 watching after we had to restart the stream. All right, so Carter Bright out front. Chris Harris in second. Bradley Major down to third. So it looks like Chris Harris came in for fuel. Carter should be coming in soon. Chris Harris in at 7:42. And I'm expecting Carter to come in now. But right now that gap is 6.5 seconds. So Carter should be in and out in time and in good standing. Yes, he'll have Chris Harris right behind him, but young Carter will be pumped. There is his dad, Marlowe, waiting for him. Carter going to come in. Good snatch by Marlowe. And that's a good pit stop. 6.2 seconds. So well done. And where is Chris Harris in correlation to him? I think that Chris Harris is way back. So well done, Carter Bright. First session of pits are in the books, and Carter Bright is still out front. Uh-oh. Just hearing from Danny that Mason Montminy having another flame out. Tweaking the high end needle a little bit. But Carter Bright looking quite bright. I think this might be his biggest win if he takes the win here. Oh man, somebody just got flung over into the podium. I don't know who that was. Running order, Carter Bright out front, followed by Chris Harris, Bradley Major, Athos Stathopoulos, Breck Burns, Adam Raber, Jose Augustino, John Shiver, Rachel Morant, John Sabater, Chemo RC is in 11th, David Scott is in 12th, Matthew Hobbs is in 13th, Shane Hill in 14th, Mason Montminy is in 15th, Jordan Corley is in 16th, Brian Sherknight is in 16th. All right, so let's see what happened here to young Carter Bright. He hit that divot. All right, so let's get off Carter. Let's try to find a battle somewhere in here. Nothing really close. Adam Raber and Breck Burns are battling it out. Uh-oh, Arthur getting it wrong. Ooh, wow. Schufelder was losing a finger there just now. All right, so Stathopoulos is 3.3 seconds up on Breck Burns and Adam Raber. So there might be a battle brewing here between Stathopoulos and Breck Burns and crew. Chemo is down in 13th. That is Chemo. I just want to know whose car is out there that sounds like that. All right, so 12 down, 18 left to go. While Carter Bright has an 18.6 second lead up on the field. He is absolutely smashing it right now. All right, so we're on board with Breck Burns, who's currently down in fourth. He's got a 5.8 second lead up on Stathopoulos. He's trying to chase down Chris Harris, but he has 11 seconds to make up. Breck in the white-red associated, yellow wheels, gray wing. 17 seconds left to go. Sorry, 17 minutes left to go. And it's kind of spread out. Very much spread out. There's nothing really close going on right now. Breck Burns is 2.8 seconds off Chris Harris for third. I hear a car out there that sounds like it doesn't have a pipe on it. There's Chris Harris in the turquoise car. All right, so there's Breck Burns who's trying to catch up to Chris Harris. Chris Harris is the turquoise car. Breck Burns is the car right behind him with the yellow wheels. Ooh, wow, Chris just, that divot right there at the end, it's showing its face once again. It was there after practice. Oh, big mistake by Breck. Big mistake. Coming up to the halfway mark, about 50 seconds away, and coming up to the probably second round of pits. $5.20 down. Sorry, 15:20 left to go. We are coming up to the halfway mark. Carter Bright out front by 21.5 seconds. He's absolutely smashing it at the now. Bradley Major is in second. He's got 0.8 of a second lead up on Chris Harris. Bradley also came in for his second fuel stop, which was pretty good, 5.5 seconds. So Bradley coming across the line. He's going to be behind Chris. Oops. All right, so 14:30 left to go. Pit stops cycling in. Ooh, wow, Carter had a long pit, 9.9 seconds, but he did have a very massive lead over the field. So slow it down, make sure you get it full, and keep on going. All right, so Harris in for fuel and out. Breck Burns coming in for fuel. We got Joe Vitro, not sure who he's pitting. All right, so let's see. Everybody besides the guys in from 11th. Rachel Moran hasn't come in for our second pit stop. Shane Hill, Carter Bright in for his. Bradley Major, Chris Harris. So one more pit stop to go before we get this wrapped up. Oh, wow. That's Chris Harris, too. Chris Harris. Oh, man. Carter getting it wrong. But he has a massive lead. Massive, massive lead. Chris Harris is in third. Breck Burns is in fourth. Bradley Major is in second. Breck Burns now should be in front of Chris. Carter Bright, Bradley Major, Chris Harris, Breck Burns, Arthur Stathopoulos. And right now we are watching. That's Chris Harris. Ooh, big mistake for Carter. So Carter's got to limit those mistakes. Limit those mistakes. And Breck Burns. That's not for position. Breck Burns is currently in fifth, and Carter is in first. But Carter, I don't know, maybe his tires are going. Let's see. Could be. Coming up to the 20-minute mark, his tires could be gone. So Carter making his way down the straightaway once again. Oh, no, he clashes with some lap traffic. Okay, he did count. Just checking. So not sure who that was, but Carter is having some issues. Something looks like it's wrong. Let's get back to Carter. Something looks like it's wrong with his truck. He just missed him. He's right there. Something looks off with his truck. So let's follow Carter for a second as he makes his way up and over that double single. And I thought something was wrong. Looks like he had some radio interference way out there, but something looks, I don't know. All right, well, something looked off when he was over here just now, but apparently it is fixed. And he's got 10 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Arthur has moved up to third. Arthur now 10.5 seconds off of second. Chris Harris is in fourth, and Breck Burns is in fifth. Adam Raber now in sixth. John Sabater, Rachel Morant, Jose Augustino, Chemo RC is your 10th place driver. We're now watching Arthur Stathopoulos in that purple truck. Nope. That's not Arthur. So let's find Arthur because him and Chris Harris are separated by 0.4 of a second. And there is Arthur currently in third. Arthur has had a bunch of runtime today. He is holding off Breck Burns. Breck Burns is right behind him. So this is the current battle for third. And that is Arthur right there in the purple and blue as he makes his way through the 5-pack. And right behind him is Breck Burns in the red car with the gray wing. Arthur going wide, and Breck having a look on the inside and makes the pass at the end of the straightaway. Can he make it stick? And he does. We have a dead car in the bowl. Oh, a mistake by Arthur is going to give Breck some breathing room. Now Breck going to move up to third, and he can catch up to, 22 seconds is the gap to Bradley Major. So that's the issue. First and second. Sorry, no, it's not. It's only 2 seconds. It's 22 seconds to Carter. So Carter is way ahead, but Breck can take second and be in position. And he does. He takes second from Bradley. Bradley in the orange and white car. And Breck finding a second win with 8 minutes left to go. We'll be coming up on pit cycle number 3 for most of these guys. And Breck still holding off Bradley Major. And we should see a pit here soon. Now Arthur drops down to 4th. Breck breaks off into the pit, and Major will stay out. Let's see what type of pit stop. Fuel bottle pit stop for him. It's going to be fairly quick. It was 7.8 seconds. Not the fastest, but not the slowest. Bradley Major already in for fuel as well. Chris Harris, Carter Bright in for fuel. So our top 5 all in for fuel and out. And now that they are good to the end. All right, so sounds like Arthur has flamed out, and that is going to take him out of the top 5 position. And he is back out and flung that car out there. So probably, I don't know if did he flame out in pit? He must have flamed out coming out of the pit lane. So probably didn't get to accelerate and clear out the muffler like he wanted to, because I know Dana probably just threw that thing down in a haste. But best place to flame out, in my opinion, and that is that Carter? Yeah, Carter's car looks very edgy. That tells me the sidewalls, everything's heated up on his tires, and it's just becoming uber edgy. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go, young Carter, and you can do it. All right, so now here's the gaps. So it's Bradley Major, 17.3 seconds back of Carter Bright in second. Breck Burns is in third. He's 8.5 seconds back of Bradley Major. Chris Harris is 1.6 seconds back in fourth. Adam Reamer is 18 seconds back in fifth. John Sabater is in sixth. Arthur Stathopoulos, after that flameout, is currently running in seventh. Rachel Morant is in eighth. Chemo is in ninth. Jose Augustino is in 10th, and Matthew Hobbs is in 11th. Shane Hill still running in 12th. David Scott in 13th. Jordan Shiver in 14th. Mason Montminy looks to be out. Brian Shornight is still going. Jordan Corley out, and no start from Derek Dent. And we are back on board with... So, once again, those lumps and bumps, that minefield has caused havoc for many drivers today. Hey, Bobby. How are you going? All right, good to see you, man. Thank you for everything. Yes, sir. Safe travels. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for everything. So, winding down here. Last 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. And Breck Burns is now 1.2 seconds away from Bradley Major. Breck looking to get on that second step of the podium, and he is pushing hard to do so. Right now, we're still following Carter Bright, who is out front in the X-ray. He comes by for 39.4. His gap now 14.6 seconds to Bradley Major with 3:44 left to go. .320 left to go. Breck Burns now catching up to Bradley. And that is the closest battle going on right now between Breck Burns and Bradley Major. They are separated by 0.4 of a second. Okay, so there we go. Breck Burns right behind Bradley Major as they come down the straightaway. Oh, Breck getting it wrong. And Bradley now 4.5 seconds ahead of him. Bradley a little bit further ahead. Oh, wow. What the heck was that? That was crazy. Shout out to all the racers that came out to race this past weekend. It's been a great weekend here at the Wicked Weekend. Congratulations to all the winners and bumper ups and everybody that's done well. Big shout out to my buddies Tony Chandler and Chauncey Mack and Josiah. It was good to see them. And so Tony just left. So this is now the sad part of the day. Oh, wow. Brack getting uber wild just now. And Bradley. Why are you sad? Yeah. Carter Bright, Bradley Major. Trying to hold off Breck Burns. Breck Burns just needs to calm down. He could get by him. He just needs to stay by him. And he goes, this is the current battle for a second. And Breck is doing everything not to win this. .133 left to go. And Bradley Major has pulled out a slight lead over Breck Burns. Your running order: Bright, Major, Burns, Harris, Raber, your top 5. Stathopoulos, 8.2 seconds out of that top 5. John Sabater, Rachel Morant, Jose Agostino. While Kimo and Jose trading places. Jose now in 10th. Shane Hill, David Scott, Matthew Hobbs might be out. George Shiver and Cheryl Knight. 1 minute left to go. Carter Bright on his way to his first major victory here. That gap now, though, 6.9 seconds. So Carter kind of nursing that car on, taking his time, not doing anything too ostentatious. You see just now he decides not to press the issue, let the lap traffic get in front of him. All right, so it's going to be Carter Bright, followed by taking the win. And let's see, your top 3 is going to be Bradley Major should be coming across in second. And it might be at the end a change. Let's see. Oh, it is. Breck Burns going to take second. Bradley Major going to for the third. Chris Harrison fourth. And Stathopoulos going to finish possibly in a top 5. As they come across the line, it's going to be a battle between Stathopoulos and Adam Raber. And it's going to be Adam Raber pipping Stathopoulos at the very... All right, let's go have a word with Carter.
Shadows of the past still living in my head. Show me who I am. Show me who I'll be. I used to dream of bigger things. Is that still inside of me? And I still hear the echoes from those endless summer nights when we were young. Boy,
All right, I'm here with Carter Bright, who takes, I think that's your first major big win, right?
Yes, that is correct. I'm so glad that I won this. So it was really hard at the start because, like, I had double bars on, so I had, like, no grip. But then, like, I focused up and brought home that win.
Yeah, it looked like you had too much grip there at the end. Your car got a little bit edgy, but you drove smart. Great drive. Congratulations on taking a win. I think you took fourth or something at or third at P&B, but you got a big win. You got a big trophy. Good job, man.
Thanks a lot.
And there's your daddy over there. He's watching. That's awesome. Good job, Carter. Good to see you taking the win.
Thank you. Good to see you.
All right. Good job, buddy.
Podium trailer. All right, it looks like we got everybody in place here. All right, awesome. JP gonna wipe down that truck a little bit, get it shined up. All right, looks like we got everybody in place. Here we go, guys. Top 5 fastest 2026 Wicked Weekend Sportsman Nitro Truggy. Taking that number 5 spot, Adam Raber. In the number 4 spot, Chris Harris. In the number 3 spot, Bradley Major. In the 2 spot, Breck Burns. And your 2026 Sportsman Nitro Truggy Wicked Weekend Champion, Carter Bright. Great job, guys. Well done. All right, Patrick, hold up just for a second, and then I'll let you know when to let him go. All right.
You got static in my head tonight, electric running through my mind. Every little word you said to me turns into a storm I can't survive. Stop pulling me into your gravity. I'm falling faster every time you leave. Out of control, can't break free. You got static in my head tonight.
I wake up every morning with the same thing on my mind. Another chance to prove myself, another finish line. Everybody wants it, but not enough to pay the cost. I spent 1,000 weekends trying not to get lost. I'm never satisfied, I'm never standing still. The second that I reach the top, I'm climbing higher still. I'm chasing the wind, and it's chasing me. Every night, every day, every memory. I'm chasing the wind until there's nothing left. And if I fall today, I'll be back again. I'm chasing the
All right. So, intermediate Nitro Buggy, penultimate race of the week. Colton Fernari on first. Look, Colton Fernari starting first. Wow, man. Heartbreak for him. With some running out of fuel in the Nitro Truggy A final. Let's see if he can bring it home here in the Nitro Buggy. Gabriel Santiago, Mad Matty Long, Ben Decker, Donato Tradardi, Agent Ridgway. All young racers, Sean Kochek, Chris Morant, older racers, Cooper Johnson, young racer, Evan Vale, older racer, Benny Comarion, Ryan Daze. Good mixture of young, older, and veteran racers in this class. So, let's get ready to rumble, and let's get ready to race. 2 more Nitro races left to go. Intermediate. I don't know, Joe Mama, if I will go or not to Neoland. Nope, the stream did not cut out right before the Pro E-Buggy final, after the Pro E-Buggy final. All right, so Colton Fernari getting a good start. Looks like Gabrielle got 1-2, Mad Matty Long, and Ben Decker needs to just calm down a little bit, because I think he took out Mad Matty Long. I do. All right, so Colton Fernari out front, followed by Gabriel Santiago. The drone pilot of the drone is the son of the race promoter, Dave Lycom's son, Cooper. Alrighty, so it's Fernari from Santiago, Tradardi, and Decker. Kochek is in 5th. Okay, 1 minute in, and Fernari is out front. Last time by was half a second, this time by 0.8 of a second. So the young guns out front, Fernari, Santiago, Tradardi, and Decker. Evan Vale now up to 5th. So we have Fernari out there in the X-Ray, right behind him, Gabriel in the Techno. And I think Decker got by Tradardi. He's in the X-Ray as well. Donato is in the Associated. Evan Vale is in the Associated as well. So you can see Carter Bright when I was over there. You couldn't see it because it was kind of far away, but he had been crying. He was super happy, excited, his first big win, and that's kind of what I like to see here in the sportsman classes. These young racers out there fighting and putting in the work. All right, so these two have been battling. These three have been battling since the start. No surprise here. Right behind him is Donato. Donato was playing chess while everybody was playing checkers earlier. And Ben Decker, that's the second person he's gotten into in this race so far. That's the second time Decker's got into somebody from behind. He's going to have to just calm down. I've heard a few people complaining about him this weekend. So, but, you know, youthful racers get excited. It's to be expected. But got to learn to race each other cleanly as possible. And if you do make mistakes, give it back. All right, so Tradardi has set his sights on Fernari. Fernari is 2.2 seconds up. And, well, they can't see it, buddy. If you can't see it, they can't call it out. And they can't see it all the way at the other end of that track. All right, so Donato currently 1.6 seconds back. Donato played excellent pitch strategy in the Truggy final. And Fernari did not play excellent pitch strategy in the final where he ran out of fuel. And he's looking to get that back, but right now Donato is right behind him. We're coming up on 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, but it's been, I've heard a few people upset about some drivers this weekend. So, but I saw two just now that was a little bit sketchy. So, Fernari, Donato, Mad Manilon, Comarion from 11th up to 4th, Evervale in 5th, Gabriel in 6th, Decker 7th, Renato Trardardi, Sean Kochak, Chris Morant, Mark Moon, Cooper Johnson, Trent Walker, Wilson Cowart, Ryan Daze, Brent Delkey, Eddie Cordoba, and Aiden Ridgway. All right, so Donato trying to chase down Fernari. 5 minutes down, about 2.5 minutes away from our first cycle of fuel stops. Apologies. And they are separated by 0.5 of a second. They are racing. Donato right on the rear clear wing of the X-ray of Fernari. And Fernari pulling away ever so slightly through the doubles. So these two intermediate drivers pulling on a show. They've pulled 6.6 seconds away from Matty Long. Santiago back up into 4th. He's 5.3 seconds back. Man, would have been good to see if Santiago could have early out got into this top 3 and held on to the rear wing of these guys, because he has the potential. But that was one of the incidents I was talking about. Almost at the 6-minute mark, 24 left to go. Up next, Sportsman Nitro Buggy A final. We want to thank you guys all out there in the chat for a good weekend. Always a good weekend hanging out with you guys, even the guys who... What a pass by Donato. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. And Donato stranded in the middle of the straightaway. Oh, Roger Cowart jumping for his ankle's life. And I think that was his son, Wilson Cowart, that almost hit him. He knew. He was like, uh-oh, I got to get out of the way. Wilson's coming. Oh, boy. Hey.
Get me in here, man.
Man, what did you just mumble?
Get me in here, man. I know the chat missed me. Come on now.
I know. You can come in. You can take right over. Finish this race. Put my bag on the ground. Oh, no. Danny is all excited that you're here.
Oh, is he now?
Oh, boy.
I'm back.
He's up there celebrating.
Oh, I got it up backwards.
It really goes anyway. All right. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Oh, boy.
I am back in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? I know y'all missed me. How we doing? What race is out there? Is Brent out there? Look at Brent 14th. Are you serious? I think Brent's gonna be my new Owen Simmons right now. I think he can still win this. What do you think, Lefty?
All right. Well, I want to know how your weekend went.
I mean, to be honest,
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
we've seen better from the young man, but we've seen worse as well. So, I came out of retirement in the 1/8 scale scene. I mean, what do you think? Were you, extremely disappointed watching me out there, or what? Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Look at your face right now. You were.
You know, my mom said if I have nothing positive to say, don't say anything at all.
I will say the track is gnarly. It's a tough one to just jump right back into. It's been a while for me out here.
Maybe you should have dipped your toe in the water before you jumped head first.
I went and practiced a few times.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All right.
Nothing serious.
Well, I tell you what. Right now, we got a good race brewing between Donato Trardardi and Ben Decker. Ben Decker's been a little bit aggressive early out. He's sent a few people for a few rides.
Okay.
But that's racing sometimes.
And it is.
It gets like that. But right now, Donato Trardardi is out front, followed by Matty Long, Colton Fernari, Ben Decker and Benny Comarion. And here's a fun fact. Like, I think the oldest guy in that top 5 is 19, which is Donato.
Where's the chat? Here we go. Is this our chat?
That is the chat.
Oh, I miss you guys.
Oh, my goodness.
NotaFed. I remember NotaFed. He was feeding the chat at P&B the whole time.
Oh, yeah. He's been here all weekend.
The man. Boy band Aiden. I mean, I take that as a compliment, you know.
I mean, you do look like 1980s George Michael Lovechild.
He's a good-looking man.
Well, he's not around with us anymore.
Well, he was a good-looking man.
But look at your teammate, Team Associated driver Donato Tradardi out front.
Okay.
And then Mad Maddie Long, she's also on Team Associated as well.
We love to see them going 1-2 right now with the new B4.2.
Yes. And then, of course, we have Ben Decker and Colton Fenari in the X-Ray and Comarion in the HB.
These two are doing something that I unfortunately could not, and that is put the X-Ray down.
No, nobody really could in E-Buggy or Nitro Buggy this weekend.
Dang it.
Did you see what happened to Mayfield in Pro Nitro Buggy?
Yeah, he somehow ended up with me
Exactly.
on the first lap, and
Exactly.
I started 14th. I said, buddy, what are you doing back here?
You had an up-close and personal view of that because you was right there after the fact.
He
you
actually
didn't cause it.
He actually ran it in on me as he was trying to come back through, and he scared me, and I blew it off the track. Thought he was going to hit me.
Well, I'm sure he wasn't too happy after that first couple of turns.
No,
I wouldn't be happy either.
You know what? Even for goats like him, no one's immune to a bad race. You know, it is what it is. This track's gnarly. You can't win them all. He's still bad to the bone.
All right, so now we're on board with Mad Maddie Long. She's currently in second. She's 5.5 seconds off of Donato. Benny Comarion is 4.5 seconds back of her. So it's still quite close in here in the top 5. Gabriel Santiago, who started in second, is up to 5th. And Colton Fenari drops down to 6th.
5 seconds. I mean, that's just one wreck out here, honestly. Oh, we got a battle for third. It looks like Benjamin is only 1 second behind Benny.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And I think that, we just heard that Ben and Colton are running INS next weekend.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yep, well, so will I.
You will be.
Yes.
Oh, my God. We're going to have a good time.
Well, we leave tomorrow. It's going to be quite a drive.
Yeah, one day off for me.
Well, I mean, it's, yeah.
I got my 10-scale program already packed. It's beautiful.
Do you have like a separate whole luggage for your
Yeah.
10-scale program, so it's just ready to go?
Well, the 8-scale stuff just gets absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
I have separate radios and everything.
Okay, so you have a whole separate program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Working on a second toolbox. That's the next
That
step.
would make sense now, just in case.
Oh, Benjamin Decker. Getting around Benny that time
did?
by for the 3. Throwing
All
down
right.
his heater. 33-0.
So
boy.
there is Benny just now, and I think I'm looking for Decker right now, and he is. I think he might have given it back, to be honest.
Oh, Benny's having real problems.
Did you
He's
see
down
that?
to
We got
5.
sector times now.
I saw that. So
So-
yellow. That just means like.
That's where they are. So when they're yellow, they're in that sector.
Okay. Okay. So do you know how quick they're going? Like, do they have like purple, like F1? If you go.
No,
fast?
don't worry. I've already asked for that.
You're getting there.
Yes. Oh, so Colton isn't going. I'm just going by what the chat said, but I know that Ben is going. Benny having a flame out there in the pits. So that is going to take him completely out of the top. Look at his tires. They're bald.
That is unfortunate.
His tires are completely bald, and they haven't even reached the halfway mark.
Look at Doug. Just look at Doug. Oh, Doug, the man.
Yeah, you guys bringing in Doug Leverrier this weekend to mechanic for you? Where's the king?
He's the man.
Where's Saxton?
I don't know. I don't know why he's not here, but maybe
I miss his extremely loud clapping.
Yeah, I miss his towel waves as we go down the straightaway.
That man could clap so loud you can hear it over the Nitro engines.
NotaFed said he messaged me on Facebook and I ignored him.
Don't worry, he does the same to me.
That's unfortunately true. But, if it does make you feel better, I read it, and it made me smile.
Nuclear Crypto. Aiden, are you racing the worlds?
I am. That's why we're here, getting it going. And we love it. 8 scale's been fun, man. Doing some practice. I'm so back.
Are we 2023 second place finishing at the Nationals back?
No,
Okay.
but we'll peak at the right time.
Are you going to the Nationals in 2 weeks' time?
I am.
Okay. Have fun in the sun.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I got a P7 in that e-buggy. I was right there for that top 5.
You mean to this weekend?
Just now.
Okay, yeah. When you're kind of out of the top 5, I don't really notice.
Dude, I was right there.
Oh, well.
I was right there.
You wasn't there enough.
I was, close, though.
Yeah. Well,
I was doing it for the 10-scale community out there.
well, close wasn't close enough.
You're hard on me, man.
Gotta be,
I like it.
Because I know what you can do.
I can get up there. Just give me a couple more tries, man. I'll get up there.
All right, so Donato. Donato coming in for a second pit stop. Mad Maddie in for a second pit stop, and she is out. So right now, these two are in contention. Donato played a masterful game of chess in Truggy with fuel strategy.
What do we got?
He actually ended up winning it. So he did a good job. Right now, it's Mad Maddie Lone, Donato Tradardi, Fernari, Bendeca, and Santiago. Your top 5. Benny Comarion, after flaming out, is still in 6th, but he's 6.2 seconds back.
Oh, your leader, Mad Maddie, having
Mad
a
Maddie
little bit of an off-track excursion there.
Well, no, she was in pits.
No, she just jumped into the infield on that triple.
Oh, and that's why she'd have a 13.4 sector 3 time.
Not dialed. Where's the gap? Oh, she lost the lead. Donato
Yes.
back out front.
So you want to know where the sector times are, or do you know? You've only been driving 1,000 laps around this
I
track.
know where they are.
All right. Okay. Just
Yeah,
making sure.
the first one ends by that send double in the back, right?
That big black pallet.
Yeah. I don't see a pallet.
It's
but
there.
There's a double. That double. And then the second sector ends on that huge triple.
It ends on that hay bale right there.
Yeah.
So you didn't really know where they were. You guesstimated where they
I'm
were.
pretty accurate.
Quite off. You know?
Brent's up to 12th. So 11 more spots and we'll be in P1.
Not going to happen with 13 minutes to go.
No,
Unless
I think it could.
all 11 people just break.
He only needs one position per minute. That's easy. He only has to make up 3 laps on your leader. You see Lefty's face right now. Oh, my God.
What's up, Alfredo? Track is rough. Well, so what is your thoughts on the track?
Oh, it's rough.
Yes.
It is. It's about, you got about a car width to work with out there. And if you go outside of that, you are hitting a bump and going for a wild ride that you have no control of.
Well, what it also has is some very high-speed bumps that
yeah,
they're from the high-speed racing, and if you hit them, it's like,
it's bad.
I mean,
So-
it's testing the durability of the vehicles.
The
That's
straightaway, I mean, just the straightaway
know.
alone, you have to go inside of the first crater and then fade to outside of the next crater. So it's almost like a very high-speed chicane.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it's like out there.
well,
I'll actually walk through a lap here.
Here we go.
Let's pick a car. Black Wing.
that is Donato.
Yeah,
He's
that-
a leader.
Yeah, this is a leader. He's driving good lines right now. Going double, single. Oh, you want to say super tight here. You have to be super tight. Good boy. He knows. Yep, inside and then outside. Perfect. Love it. Straightforward here. Try to be inside. Nice and slow. You got to go inside of this hole. Yep, he knows. Outside's the low line back there. That car did not hit the low line behind him. And you got to go nice and tight. Yeah, this guy knows his way around the track. Nice and tight. And then you got to go really tight through here. Yep. Yeah, those are all the good lines right there. And if you don't go exactly where this Black Wing car just went, you're going to crash. Yep, see, he went too wide, hit the bump, spun out. That's how, brutal it is out there. You go just a little bit wide, and you're hitting a bump, spinning out, flying off the track in the infield, full throttle, the whole nine.
Well, thank you for that rendition.
Yeah.
We're at 11 minutes left to go, and Donato is comfortably out front by 7.2 seconds. And there's the other thing. The tires are getting destroyed because it is some grip out there. There's areas there that is just high traction, but as soon as you get one edge of that tire off the line, as your teammate over in Italy says, it's a holiday on ice.
To be honest, I run hot race stuff. They held up pretty good. Like I had at least half tread left after the Nitro Buggy final. So the tire wear was not bad. I definitely did not come back on bald tires. The problem is, like, I don't know what these guys are running, but we're all running bar tires in the pro class, and it's just, it makes it that much more unforgiving to drive.
Yeah, I would say so, because that's definitely a holiday on ice for you guys.
It's really hooked up if you stay in that one car width. But if you don't, you got big problems.
And how'd that work out for you?
To be honest, I thought I did all right. I mean, I got 11th in both the Nitro ones, which not great, but like, we've seen worse from the young man. And then 7th, 7-Eleven. It's a good place to go when you need some snacks.
Well, Bricks by R.C. Marcus says, track looks lumpier than my wife's mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
Well, I don't mind lumpy mashed potatoes.
You got to smooth those out, man. Come on. 9 minutes left. Let's see. The battle for the lead is up to 7 seconds. Mad Maddie Long, she must have had a rough stint there. Real rough stint. Where's Brent? I don't
he's in 12th.
Still 12th. Okay, we're going to need to make up more than a position per minute here.
I think that that dream is about to be doused.
Okay.
All right. So, Madison Long, her last chance for victory here at one of the Racetime events. She has won at AMS. She has won a class at AMS, won a class at SIC, PMB so far.
Last chance, was she pointing out?
Well, no, she kind of wanted to win a event at each 4 in a row.
Okay.
Because she won something at AMS.
Typically, when you sign up for a race, the goal is to win, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, she wanted to go 4 in a row.
I mean, I can't imagine she would coming here with any other goal. So that does make sense.
Yeah, but it had a unique goal towards it.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any in-row victories like that. Maybe your victories come so sparsely.
Yeah,
you can't really have them in a row.
Like sometimes I'll have a good weekend, like once every 10 years.
Right.
And that's what that one weekend is what I live for.
Yeah. Not only did she want to win, she wanted to go 4 in a row. You know?
Okay.
So she was stepping it up.
Okay. What?
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Do we have any battles here? We got.
I don't know. Let's see. We really don't.
For the last spot on the 5-person podium, it's only 2.9.
Because Danny just gravitates to her paint job. Uh-oh. What were they doing with Donato? Did he have a body tuck?
Oh, were they doing something extra special?
It was a 6.4 second pit stop. I saw his brother reaching over to the body on the side. It might have had a body top.
Okay. No, 6.4. That's not detrimental.
No, not at all. Last pit stop for these guys. Donato 5.7 seconds up. Colton Fernari in third. Colton 9.5 seconds back.
Oh my God. Brent, he's up to the 11 on his way to the victory, and he's back down to 12. What a joke. Are you serious, Brent?
The most excitement I've seen.
And he's on the track. He's up in the infield. He's upside down. Oh, yeah, zoom in. Yep, perfect. Oh, buddy.
Now, when you guys watch film of you, does he critique your driving as well?
Yeah. Let's see if he knows the lines here. No, too wide. Way too wide. Hit the bump. Yep. Okay, here we go. Lock it in, Brent. And to the inside. Beautiful. To the inside. All right, keep it tight. And too wide. Oh, where are you going? All right, nice and low. Oh, here we go. Inside. And up. No. Sell it. Oh, my gosh.
I don't think he knows the fast
zoom it in.
line.
Zoom. This is terrible.
That's probably... Let's get back.
I really hope that he rewatches this footage. I thought he was going into the stands.
Oh, boy. I sense a docking in your salary coming up. All right, so Donato Tradardi is still out front. Colton Fernari has gotten it into second. So Fernari now looking to salvage a second out of her. He does have to make up 16.9 seconds. Maddie Long is in third. She's 5.9 seconds back of him. Benny Comarion, after flaming out in pit lane, is still in fourth. He's 2.3 seconds back of her. Let's drop back off Donato. Let's pick up Benny Comarion. That is the closest battle we got going on. Ben Decker is 2.7 seconds back of him, and Benny is 2.3 seconds back of Maddie Long.
All right, so, we have a three-way battle here for third.
Well,
Kind
it's
of.
somewhat of a battle.
I mean, on this track, 2 seconds is not much of a gap, especially when you're 25 minutes in.
Well, Benny
brain
has
is
been
fried.
quite excellent. And,
Benjamin Decker with 42-second lap time.
that
Not
is
ideal.
that is not going to help his quest.
So this is Benny we're following?
We're following antenna to Benny.
Okay.
Dude, he went around that line so fast.
He's ripping.
He is absolutely ripping.
He's locked in.
Let's see. He is now. Wow, Maddie lost a long touch of. She was way off Colton Fernari now. 4 minutes left to go. And Tradardi has a 14.7 second lead up on Fernari. Comarion is trying to catch up to Maddie Long. Oh, and he makes a big mistake. So are you going to go on the track for the extra hour of practice after everything's done?
No. There's an Orange Truck song.
Oh, yeah. Danny made an Orange Truck song.
What?
Well, I don't know if Danny made it, but somebody made it. It's AI influenced.
Are
And it's
you
been playing
serious?
all day.
Are you serious?
He was inspired by you, Aiden.
That is amazing. I love Danny. He's a good dude.
Well, somebody has to like him around her.
I feel bad for the guy with the orange truck, though. He's definitely getting flamed.
All your fault.
I mean, I didn't make him take out the leaders 100 times. I just noticed it. Here we go. 15-second lead for the young man. Oh, probably 14 now.
Dude, Nato is just like, all right, Benny, you just go in front of me.
So this is P4 about to go
No.
a lap down.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's about to go a lap down. He doesn't want to do that.
Really?
No.
Oh, interesting. What are the odds he tries to
Dude,
hold
I would. These cars are going to be thrashed after this.
Oh, yeah.
Thrashed.
Yeah. So Chase Lemieux, actually, he went on a run, ran like 50 miles, and he called me after and said that the way to describe his fatigue, he said, I feel like a Nitro Buggy after an hour-long final.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Why would he go on a 50-mile run?
Him and I had a bet to see who could go longer. I only went 40. He
well,
beat me.
He definitely did beat you.
He beat me.
2 minutes left to go. It's Donato Tradardi still out front with a 20-second lead. Tradardi looking to take home not only the Nitro Truggy win, but he's 1 minute and 45 seconds away from a Nitro Buggy win here at a very stacked and highly competitive intermediate class here at the 2026 Wicked Weekend. 90 seconds away. Right now, if it stays like this, it's going to be Tradardi taking the win, followed by Colton Fernari, Maddie Long, Benny Comarion, and Ben Decker, your top five. And that's all young racers, dude.
I mean, this is a good drive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching this guy's lines. He knows where to go, and he's got the discipline to put the car where it needs to be.
Well, his whole family races. His dad races. His older brother races.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
Look at the young man.
They've been racing for quite a long time. Okay,
Yep,
just as you say
extremely
that,
locked in, as you can see.
the Aiden Horn curse hits.
He only has 19 seconds. Whoa, Cole Fernari up to the 2. When did that happen?
I said that about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really? Did you now?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, look at you go. Watch
Some of us have to pay attention here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here for
When
the
you get
vibes.
her, I have to be more responsible.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like looking out for me. Oh, your leaders. Still at 19
Let's
seconds.
follow Colton for the last bit. Somebody asked. Ooh, wow, that Marshall almost got taken out. Colton just coming across the line. Are you going to go interview the winner? Or are we done for the day?
I'm not doing that.
Okay. Even though it's a team associated driver?
The chat doesn't like it when I do interviews. I'm too loud in the microphone. They just complain. I blow out eardrums
Yeah, that is true.
with the dub.
All right, well, Donato going to take the win, and there's Fernari, a very hard-fought second place. Well done to Fernari. Mad Matty Long might finish in third. Benny Comarion is right there. He's trying to go. Great victory for Donato. Mad Matty in third. Benny Comarion fourth, and a great fifth for Comarion. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go talk to Donato.
Sun goes down and the breeze feels right. Cruising slow through the summer night. Good friends laughing by my side. No worries now, just enjoy the ride. Skanking feet on the oak wood floor. Feel that rhythm knocking at the door. Cold drink race to the sky so wide. Leave the heavy days behind tonight. Oh, we stay together. Oh, through any kind of weather. Heartbeats moving with the baseline sound. Good vibes only when the crew's around. Palm trees dancing in the moonlit air. Music floating everywhere. Radio playing those old school songs.
I'm here with Donato Tradardi, another masterful drive, and that's 2 for 3. Yeah, 2. A victory in Truggy, a victory in Buggy. Well done, Donato. Felicidades.
Sorry?
Felicidades.
Thank you. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Yeah, no, I mean, both nitros feel great. I used double bars on blue, and man, my car was dialed in too. Both my nitros were dialed in. I don't know what to say. Like, they were super good. I can't be any more happy. Big thanks to my brother and my dad. They helped me with so much. So yeah, this one is to them.
Yeah, and you guys have been traveling a lot. You went over to England earlier this year. Worlds warm-up. Lots of racing. I guess we'll see you at the Worlds in September.
Yes, sir, and the Nationals.
All right, and the Nationals. Well, good luck to you. Congratulations on your 2 wins, and good luck at the Nationals as well.
Thank you.
All right, that's Donato Tradardi taking the win here. Let him go get his trophy. Get to take 2 of them home. Felicidades, Donato.
Yes, thank you.
De nada. All right, everybody, one more race to go. That's right, Sportsman Nitro Buggy up next.
He's over there kind of dusting everything off a little bit, making the cars look good. All right, looks like we're getting them all lined up here. All right, everybody looks to be in place. Here we go, top 5 fastest here at the 2026 Wicked Weekend. This is Intermediate Nitro Buggy taking that number 5 spot. Gabriel Santiago. In the number 4 spot, Benny Camarian. In the 3rd position, Matty Long. In the number 2 spot, Colton Fernari. And your 2026 Wicked Weekend Intermediate Nitro Buggy champion, Donato Tradardi. All right, great job, everyone. All right, Patrick, take it away.
All righty, guys.
Same old train, same old ride. Thousands moving side by side. Faces tied, heads are low. Everybody's got somewhere to go. Running fast, chasing time. Trying to stay ahead somehow. And the days keep rolling on. Nobody waits, nobody stops. We're alive, and that's enough tonight. Under broken neon lights. Everybody's got a story to tell. Trying to make it out alive and well. Raise your voice, let the whole town know. We ain't done, we ain't letting go. One more laugh, one more song. We keep moving on. Corner store and old graffiti. Kids still playing in the street. Old man smiling on the porch. Watching another sunset burn. Some got money, some got none. Everybody fights their own war. But tonight the music's loud, and for a while we forget it all. When the pressure starts to rise, we answer back with louder night. We're alive, and that's enough tonight. Under broken neon lights. Everybody's got a story to tell. Trying to make it all alive and well. Raise your voice, let the whole town know. We ain't done, we ain't letting go. One more life, one more song.
All right, everybody, last race of the day, race number 51, Sportsman Nitro Buggy. Amen. Congratulations to Renato Truggy on his win. Great weekend for him. Great weekend for Dakota Fenn in the pro class. Ryan Mayfield taking the win in Truggy. And Dakota Fenn taking the win in E-Buggy and Nitro Buggy. Donato Truggy taking the win in Nitro Buggy and E-Buggy. Benny Comarion taking the win in E-Truggy. No, sorry. Donato was Nitro Buggy and Nitro Truggy. I have to go look and see who won E-Buggy. But it's been, the electric races, I'm not going to lie, have been the best so far this weekend. So, but let's see. One more race to go. Max Mejia starting on pole. I think if he wins this, his dad is going to go insane. And they are off. Max Mejia starting off in the X-Ray. And looks like the other Floridian, Breck Burns, now into... I think Breck Burns lost all positioning. We'll see how it all works out here. It looks like, is that Breck's car? It is red and white, so I think that's Breck currently in second. Breck is currently in second. Mejia making a big mistake, and that is going to allow Jacob Reed. Caden Weidenhammer makes Mejia. So, seventh for Jacob Reed, seventh to first in the first lap. Caden Weidenhammer is in second. Max Mejia, Ever Lobos. Oh my goodness, that car did a helicopter. 360, 720 inverted spin. And Max Mejia back to point. So, everybody is on the clock. Oh wow, Breck Burns went from second to 12th. Oof. Biggest mover and shaker for me, seventh, is Jacob Reed, but he's not in seventh anymore. I'm sorry, he's not in first anymore because Max Mejia is. And Jacob Reed moving from seventh to third. Ever Lobos from third to fourth. Scotty Paul from eighth to fifth. And let's let it all shake out. All righty, 28 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this Sportsman Nitro Buggy A final, last race of the evening. Electric has been fun. Electric has been fun. All right, 2 minutes on, 28 minutes left to go, and Max Mejia has settled into a flow. And just as I say that, he has a long sector 1. But I prefer him to have a long sector 1 where he checks up than a long sector 1 because he crashed Caden Weidenhammer. Weidenhammer is behind him, not too far back. Lots of racing left to go. Lots of racing left to go. Mejia hit that bump out there. He wasn't listening to Aiden Horn. How tight you gotta keep it coming on the seeper. Keep it to the inside. And Weidenhammer is now 1.7 seconds back. Jacob Reed is in third. Scotty Powell, Everlow was your top 5. Zach Milner, wow. Zach from 17th to 6th in the Mayako. Okay. So let's drop back. Max is out front by 1.7 seconds. Let's drop back to Caden Weidenhammer and Jacob Reed. They are about to switch positions as Scotty Powell now to the point. And there's Scotty to Hottie. No, I think Scott is from North Carolina, Georgia. One of the two. He's a Southeast racer. You're thinking of Jamie Powell from On Point Graphics. All right, so it's Max Mejia, Scotty Powell, Jacob Reed, Caden Weidenhammer. Sorry, I know I'm saying that name wrong. Mason Montmini from 14th up to 5th. Mason was fast and Truggy, but had some engine issues. He'd love to get a top 5 here. And we'll see how it all works out. Oh, Jacob Reed getting a little bit froggy after that. Oh, that is rough. Weidenhammer following him as well. So there is a big hole, as you heard Aiden Horn says on the straightaway. You gotta weave in and out to avoid them. Alrighty. So. Jacob still in second. That's who we're following right now in the Mugen. And he is currently 10 seconds back. All right. Carter Bright up to third. Carter Bright and Mason Montmini are battling it out. So let's drop back to that battle for third. Jacob getting it wrong. And there is Carter. Where is that Montmini right there? Okay. No, that's not Mejia. I think that's all right. So Montmini is the green and blue car, white wheels. That is Montmini. He's currently in fourth. And right in front of him is Carter. And this is the battle for third. Jacob Reed just in front of him. Carter Bright is now 1.9 seconds off of him. Montmini is right there. So Max Mejia is 16.8 seconds up on the field. And right now we're looking at the battle for third between Carter Bright and Mason Montmini as they chase down Jacob Reed. 5:38 left to 5:38 down, 24:20 left to go, and we are watching this battle unfold. Max Mejia, though, clearly out front by far, and I think Montmini making a mistake. He's still just behind Carter, and Carter coming by the podium. He already has a Sportsman Nitro Truggy win under his belt. He wants to be in position to be able to win a Nitro Buggy. He's chasing down second. He has got Jacob Reed in his sights. And there we go. Carter Bright to second. Carter Bright takes Jake. Uh-oh, somebody flaming out right there. Can't see who that is. I think that's Bill Ivy. I see he has stopped counting. So we are on board with young Carter Bright. Carter Bright is in second now. Jacob Reed has dropped down to third. And I don't know where Montmini is. 6:37 down, 23:22 left to go. And Carter Bright is now 17 seconds back. Jacob Reed is 1.3 seconds back. There's Jacob Reed just coming into shot. And there is Montmini. Yeah, so Montmini's there as well. Scotty Powell is 8 seconds back. Zach Milner on the move. He's currently in 6th, and he's 1.1 seconds out of a top 5 spot. Mejia having a long lap. All right, so a mistake by Jacob allows Mott Mini by. So now Mott Mini can set his sights. Oh, Carter coming in at 7:18. Mott Mini staying out longer. So there's Marlowe doing the pits. So 7:17, 6.2 second pit stop for Carter Bright. That's Mott Mini just in front of him. We expect him in any moment now. Max Mejia still out front by 11 seconds. Has not come in for fuel. But that gap is shrinking. There's this dad. He looks nervous. And there's Jordan Corley. Good snatch by her. She's pitting Jason Lynn. Uh-oh, he flamed out. She isn't scared. That's good. She's been around racing for a long time. Uh-oh, who's that? All right. So, all types of things going on. Mejia's been in for his fuel. It was 7 seconds. Mason Mott Mini has not been in. We expect him in now. Mott Mini currently in 2nd. He has a 3-second lead up on Carter Bright. So there's Bob getting ready for his son. We have seen fathers or racers grab other cars by mistake. And that was a 12. That was a slow pit stop. I think they need a second person to grab. Oh, he got stuck in the exit? Okay, I missed that. I do apologize. All right, you know who's up in 5th? Zach Milner from 17th. Zach has been bumping. And now Mason is 7.5 seconds. That's going to be longer than that. Let's see. And his pit stop is Carter Bright is going to move into 2nd now. Carter Bright is 8.4 seconds back of Max Mejia. So not the biggest lead that can be caught. Someone just revved it up. I think that was... So, oh man, Zach testing the durability of that Mayako. It is hectic out there. Hectic. Mejia going to have a long lap here. 42 flat. And what is Carter Bright going to do? Carter for 39.7. That got now 6.1 seconds. So Carter is making some inroads on the lead. All right, let's drop back to Carter. He's now 6.1 seconds back of Max Mejia. And he is charging. All right, there's Mejia. All right, so here's Carter coming through Sector 3 now. So Carter had a longer Sector 3, had some issues. Let's see if he can make up for it here in Sector 3. And he does with an 11.7, but that gap is 8.3 seconds. So he needs some help. I don't know if he's going to get it. He does have time, not that much, but just under 20 minutes left to go in this race. Now right now we're watching young Carter Bright. I think he's 11, 12 maybe. And already got his first big win under his belt at a Racetime event with his Truggy. And now looking to do the same with his Buggy. Alrighty then. So Mejia now 7.7 seconds up on Carter. Carter had a 12.5 Sector 1. Let's see what is Sector 2, 12.5. So Carter just got to pick it up a little bit. He's got 18 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. Hopefully he can do it. Oh, he jumps in and out. Oh, rough. Rough lap for Carter. That gap now 9 seconds. He is lucky he did not break that car. Mott Mini now 9.6 seconds back. All right, here's your running order. After 12 minutes and 15 seconds, we have Max Mejia out front. Carter Bright, who we're following now, in second. Mason Mottmini in third. Zach Milner in fourth. Breck Burns fifth. That's actually pretty cool because all of those guys are young. Jacob Reed in sixth. Don Hovde seventh. Scotty Powell eighth. Joe Vitro ninth. John Sabater 10th. Caden Weidenhammer in 11th. Ever Lobos 12th. Shane Hill. Owen Simmons. Dennis Brew. Jason Lynn and Will Ivy are out. Last race of the day. Just wanted to say once again thank you to all of you guys out there in Chatlandia for joining us throughout the weekend. We greatly appreciate you guys' support and hanging out with me. It is fun. I do appreciate it. Yep, we don't really have 2 days break, Danny, because we are going to be traveling for 2 days. Wow. That was impressive. That was impressive. All right, so 13:30 down, coming up to that 14-minute mark. We're about a minute and a half out for our second cycle of pit stops. Not one person I've seen today go 10 minutes. Not one. Maybe somebody in the very lower mains did and I missed it. But not one today so far. Yeah, it should be a good trip out to Omaha. It's going to be hot. We're coming up on the halfway mark, 30 seconds away. And then we should start our second stint of pits. And RC Kardec is chewing on Carter. Carter's 12.4 seconds back. So Max Mejia is driving a good race out there. He is, he's probably the oldest of all of these racers right now. Yeah, besides Zach Milner. Zach Milner is older than him in the top 5, and Jacob Reed. But Max Mejia is about 18, I think. So, races a lot with us, races down in Florida. And looking to take a big victory here. All right, we are past that halfway mark. 14:30 left to go. And Mejia coming in for fuel. There's his dad in. Oh, that was a good pit stop. Nope, that was a 6.5. I have not seen any false hits today, so I don't know what was done to improve the pits, but it has been the best so far. Well done to the Elite RC Productions crew for making that happen in the sectors. Did you guys like the sectors this weekend? Did you like what it added? I think that is just it's easier to find people. I think it's going to help out with seeing how racing is going, and I think we just opened up a whole can of really good worms when it comes to testing, tuning, and stuff with sector times. So, awesome. None of that's possible without you guys' support through the e-ticket competitions and whatnot. So we greatly appreciate all of you guys. 13:18 left to go. Mejia in for fuel stop number 2. Mini is in second now as Carter is in for his second fuel stop. And it's going to be a long one for Carter with 7.1. And Montminy. Oh, Carter having a very long pit stop. And pit out. Wow. He had a 36-second. Wow, Carter way off. All right. Montminy is in front. Milner's 22 seconds back. There's Bob getting ready for his son. Let's see. Montminy coming in very cautious. And that was a quick stop. It was 8.1. I mean, the entries and coming out wasn't that fast, but the actual pit stop was good. So, Max Mejia, Montminy, Zach Milner, Carter Bright, Jacob Reed, your top 5. Breck Burns in 6th. Scotty Powell, Joe Vitro is in 8th. Ever Lobos 9th. John Sabater, Caden Wadenhammer, Shane Hill, Don Hovday, and Owen Simmons. Oh, I thought Mejia cut out just now. Uh-oh. Is Mejia having issues? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. It's like no smoke was coming out of the car just now. Okay, so he's lost power. Mejia has lost all forward power. He's probably lost something here in the transmission. And this changes the game. This is why we call it Nitro. Oh, no, he's done. He is done. He is absolutely done. There's no coming back from that. And there's his dad. Let's see. It's like, just go. Nothing we can do. That's going to give the lead to Montminy. Wow. What if Mason takes this win from 14th? All right. That's Carter. Carter's currently scored on in 3rd. Right now, Montminy will be taking over that top spot. But look, I mean, it's weird because he has some drive. So just not enough. No, he doesn't have any drive. He can't even do the jumps. Yeah, he has no drive whatsoever. He's going to melt the transmission here with 10 minutes and 46 seconds left to go. I remember one time I was racing and lost rear grip with like 5 minutes left to go. And I actually lost it on the last corner to 3rd. But now young Mason Montminy is in the driver's seat. He is out front from 14th to 1st. His dad's super nervous. I'm sure his mom is watching. He has a 6.8 second lead up on Max Mejia. He has a massive lead up on Carter Bright. It's all in Mason's hands to take the victory here in Sportsman Nitro A Buggy with that S-Works Buggy. All right, so Montminy is out front. Mejia is going to eventually just drop off. He has no choice. His car is not going to make it. I think I hear it. I think I hear it revving up now. But, okay, so right now, Montminy has a massive lead. He does have one more pit stop to go, but he has a massive lead. He just needs to drive a very smart race, and he can bring this home. Montminy, that time by a 37.6. Once we get by, you'll see how far it is because I think Jacob Reed, Breck Burns is now into 3rd. So just waiting for things to cycle through. And Breck Burns is going to take over that second spot, but the gap is going to be huge. Right now, the gap to Max Mejia is 21.5. So Montminy is he is in position for his first major win here at a Racetime event. And what a win it would be. Sportsman Nitro Buggy, the big enchilada. All right, so Mejia still out front, though. But Breck Burns is closing in. 8:30 left to go, though. Breck Burns is fast. He can put on some fast laps. Mejia will be out. I don't think his car is going to make it. And unfortunate because Mejia was driving well. But that's how it goes. 8:18 left to go. Mason, that time by for 37 flat. It's going to be Montminy, Mejia, Burns, Bright, and Jacob Reed, your top 5. Scotty Powell in 6th. Zach Milner in 7th. Ever Lobos, Caden Weidenhammer, Don Hovde, John Zapater, and Shane Hill. Yeah. Owen Simmons, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars out. Max still holding on to second, though. He's in the pits. But still in second. He does have a 22-second lead up on Carter Bright. But that is diminishing. All right, Danny, let's drop back to Carter Bright and Breck Burns. They have and Jacob Reed, they have a somewhat of a battle going on. They're separated by 0.2 of a second. There's Carter Bright, I think. Breck Burns. They had a much. Breck came in for fuel, it looks like. So Breck in for fuel. Carter going to come here and her again. Montminy got to come in one more time. But he is quite clear. He is 30 seconds clear of Max Mejia. Uh-oh. Oh, Montminy having a long, long lap. All right, that's Carter in for fuel. Uh-oh. Marlowe is quick. That was a quick refire by Marlowe. Well done. Marlowe, former baseball player. Yeah. Played I think he played a little bit of Major League, but I know he played minor league. But it's all about Mason Montminy now with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. He's about to take his first big win. All right. So Max Mejia, though, I'm surprised Mejia's still out there. His second place lead is dropping. Well, he's about to drop down to Jacob Reed down to third. Maybe it was his servo, man. Maybe his servo shorted. Who knows, man? I don't think he has full power. I mean, something happened. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have like full power. Pretty cool. I'm interested to find out what happened to Max after this. He's still maintaining that second place, but he's 41 seconds off first, and he's nursing an injured car at the moment. Breck Burns is 13.2 seconds back from Max Mejia. Jacob Reed is 1.3 seconds off Breck Burns. Mejia still throwing on 38s. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. But I don't know. Something still, like you see his car has no power there. He might be a clutch. Barron might be a clutch. Might be the servo not opening up all the way, intermittent. It could be a few things. Could be something sticking in the drivetrain. We don't know. They won't know until they tear it apart, to be honest. Well, we can ask what was going on. 4 minutes left to go, and we're going to be wrapping up Wicked Weekend. 4 minutes left to go, and Mason Montminy will take his first big win here in his RC career. And he will be pumped. I think Ben Decker was the most pumped I saw to win today. But the highs and lows, I saw he was upset after not winning in the last race. But that's the highs and lows of racing, man. So. Uh-oh. 3:20 left to go. Oh, man. Oh, no. Come on, Max. Bring it home strong, bud. Bring it home strong. Probably lost that. Oh, wow. So now this is the battle. because that's Jacob Reed who got by him. 3 minutes left to go. Jacob Reed is by him. Max Mejia was in the lead and had some sort of issues. He is nursing a very injured car at the moment. Carter Bright is currently in 5th. Breck Burns is in 4th. Breck Burns is in the mix too, so this is the battle for 2nd right now. We got Jacob Reed up front, followed by Max Mejia, and the yellow and red car is Breck Burns. Breck Burns looking to get into 3rd or 2nd. But Montminy has a 42.6 second lead on the field. Breck Burns getting up on 2 wheels. And while these 2 young Floridians battle it out, Jacob Reed pulls away. All right, so Breck Burns got a bit of clear air. Can he chase down Jacob Reed and get by him? And I think that's Carter Bright now into, nope. Is it Carter? Nope, that's not his colors. That's Montminy. So just trying to figure out who's who as the cars are getting dirtier, and that is Montminy. He is about to lap Breck Burns. If it finishes like this, Montminy drove a masterful race. Not the fastest racer out there, but the most consistent. Oh, don't do that. Don't. Come on, keep it on all 4s, dude. You're running order. Mason Montminy, Jacob Reed, Breck Burns, Max Mejia, Carter Bright, Zach Milner, now 18 seconds off of that. Zach had a good weekend. He bumped up a few times. He started in 17th. He can finish in 6th. I think that would be good for him. All right, I'm going to make my way out to have a conversation with Mr. Mason. Now wrap this up. See you guys out at the podium.
3, Jacob down to the 4. 40 seconds left to go. Oh, no, looks like we got one coming into the back of pit lane. Carter Bright
left.
still maintaining that number 5 spot. Here comes Brett Burns through the 5-pack. He's going to get himself one more lap. He's currently in that number 2 spot.
15 seconds left.
All right, so Max Mejia, Jacob Reed still battling out for that 3 and 4. Race clock has expired.
Gene Sabatier done.
Racing back to
Carter
the line,
Bright done.
guys. Carter Bright going to secure that final podium position in the number 5 spot. Let's wait for them boys to come on back around.
Caden Weidenhammer done.
No one going to be able to take it away from Mason
Don Hope
Montminy
done.
as he is on his victory lap. Coming back across start finish line, it will be Mason
Mason
Montminy
Montminy done.
taking the race
Brett Burns
win
done.
here at Sportsman
Max
Nitro
Mejia done.
Buggy.
Scotty Powell
Brett
done.
Burns going to come
Zach
home in the
Milner
2.
done.
Max
Shane Hill
Mejia going to nurse it around and hold on for that 3rd place finish. Well done for Max.
Jacob Reed done.
Jacob Reed going to come home in that number 4 spot. That is a race, guys. Everybody is done.
This loyalty will never end. Hey, your voice tonight. Hey, we were born to fight. Hey, through the dark we won. Together forever, we overcome. Go! We came from nothing. But we
All right, I'm here with Mason Montminy. Dude, great win, great driving. Dude, you was in the right position at the right time. You maintained your lead, and good job. I mean, you was fast in Truggy, too. Had a little bit of issues, but congratulations. I think your first big win.
Yeah, it is my first big win. I don't even know what to say.
So was you nervous up there near the end?
I was shaking, yeah.
Well, you had a really big lead, man, but it's definitely some fast guys there in Sportsman.
And a good job by your dad. He got you in and out of there and good pits. And, man, you got to go over there and celebrate now.
Yep. I'm excited.
All right, man. Well, always good to see you and the family out here racing. Congratulations. And go over there and get your trophy.
Thank you.
All right, that's Mason Montmini. He is the winner of the Sportsman Nitro Buggy class. I want to say a big thank you to everybody out there that has been supporting us throughout the weekend. All of you guys out there in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. You guys, thank you all supporting us in the e-ticket competitions. We got to pack this all up, and we got to head out to Omaha, so we'll see you there. A big shout out to Racetime Entertainment and Dave Lycombe for having us here. Bobby Moore for building the track. And also a big shout out to all the racers that came out and raced. We hope you guys enjoyed the Wicked Weekend 2026. We'll see you all at AMS in a few months' time. In November, actually, for the last Racetime race. For Lefty and the crew at Elite RC Productions, we'll see you guys later. Lefty's out.
Top five straight to podium, boys. Top 5 to podium. Mason 1, Brett 2, Max 3, Jacob 4, Carter 5.
All right, looks like we got everybody in place. Here we go, guys. Top 5 fastest here at the 2026 Wicked Weekend Sportsman Nitro Buggy. In the number 5 spot, Carter Bright. In the number 4 spot, Jacob Reed. In the number 3 spot, Max Mejia. Taking that number 2 spot, Breck Burns. And your 2026 Wicked Weekend Sportsman Nitro Buggy champion, Mason Montmini. Congratulations, guys. All right, the final one of the night.
All righty, guys.